For years, I struggled with depression and anxiety, and I don't mean just feeling sad or stressed. I mean major depressive episodes where I couldn't even get out of my bed. How did I fix this? My depression and anxiety was an absolutely brutal combination, man. Constantly attacking me, telling me I wasn't good enough, not worthy of love, and making me feel guilty just for existing, man. It was really tough. If you ever been there, you know how heavy that weight in your chest is, constantly pressing down, gluing you to your bed. You couldn't even get up from bed, but I found a way out. And today, I'm gonna share exactly what worked for me. Hopefully it can help some of you. At my lowest, I had like zero energy, zero motivation to do anything. And it was this constant loop in my mind that I was a failure and I couldn't do anything. I tried different things, but nothing seems to stick long term. What actually finally changed things was when I focused on doing the basic stuff. You gotta start from the basics and then do the complicated stuff, because if you don't start from the basics and you overcomplicate stuff, you're not gonna do anything. So what I did was give my body what they were starving for, which was movement, meaning exercise, sunlight, and the missing nutrients that my body was lacking. The first step was exercise. Obviously, is the simplest one. Exercise literally rewires your brain chemistry, making you feel so much better. Gave me so much more control back. And the second step was sunlight. Vitamin D really helps with depression, especially if your depression is seasonal because it's winter or you don't go outside very much. Also, if you have a darkened skin tone and live in a temperate climates like Europe, you really need to get more sunlight. Maybe take some vitamin D supplements because you're probably lacking in vitamin D, and that's giving you depression. I used to stay inside all the time, hiding and not doing anything, but just by getting 15 to 20 minutes of morning sunlight, that was like flipping a switch. It boosted my energy, stabilized my mood, I set my body inside a clock so I was constantly drained, and the weight in my chest started to lift slightly, making me feel better. And finally, I addressed the nutrient gaps. This was the biggest difference. It was the missing piece of the puzzle. I have been working out for years, which really helped with my depression and eased my anxiety slightly, but it didn't get completely rid of it. I always had a constant nagging feeling of anxiety in me, which never fully went away, even with medication and breath work, meditation and mental. That really helped. But what I just started to take magnesium, omega-3 and zinc, and vitamin K2. I actually just started yesterday doing that, and I'm already seeing results. What inspired me to check into nutrient gaps was a video I actually saw from Bo from Legion of Men channel. He was saying that most of us are nutrient deficient because our soils are depleted of nutrients, especially magnesium. So I decided to just buy a couple of them and start taking the supplements every day. And for me, magnesium, that was a game changer. After a couple hours of taking that, my anxiety really eased away. I felt amazing. That inner voice finally shut up, making me feel at peace, and I felt pure calm, like pure calmness. No more inner voice yelling at me. I was at peace, relaxed, just completely relaxed. I know that everyone is a little bit different, but a lot of us are just like running really low on key nutrients. We just need to take some supplements to make us better, because once you get the nutrients that you need, your mental health is gonna get a huge lift and you're gonna feel so much better. Trust me. When I combine those three key aspects: exercise, sunlight, and supplements, the depressive fog that was in my mind really started to lift. I wasn't stuck in my bed, I was feeling so much better, and my anxiety wasn't as strong, it didn't have the same grip on me that it did before. I felt more alive, more hopeful, and like I had a real chance of making my life better again. I know many of you are going through the same stuff, but if you're going through depression or anxiety, I just wanted to know that you're not broken and you're not alone. I've been there before. Small changes can add up, trust me, and they can shift absolutely everything. A few daily small changes in your life can compound into significant improvements. Trust me on this. If this video resonated with you, share your story in the comments. Sorry, it's just my accent sometimes gets in the way. But if you could subscribe for more honest conversations about physical and spiritual healing, that's what my channel is about. You need to heal your mind and your body, and you will be at peace. I feel you. I know what the struggle is like, man. I know what depression is like. It feels absolutely terrible. But if you continue on the path for self-improvement, your life will for sure be better. Trust me. Anyways, that's it for today. Thanks for watching my video, and goodbye.